Hello and welcome to another No Frills workout. So I have a total body workout for you today. It is good for beginners as well. We're using no equipment. So let's get started. I'm going to hit start on the music and the timer. And we are just going to do it on the floor. All right, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're starting off with a squat to knee drive. So we're squatting and then bringing the knee up. Squatting and then alternating. So inhale. Exhale, squat, exhale. Good. So you can do this one on holidays. If you're away, you can do this at home with no equipment. You can do it at the gym if you want. Just sinking that bottom backwards, up. Inhale, exhale. So we've got less of a rest period now in between these exercises. We're thinking about squeezing the glutes as we come up. If it is getting too much by lifting that leg up, you can just bend and tap as well. 10 seconds, and then we're going down to the ground to do some push-ups. And rest. All right, down to the ground. So you can do these on your knees or toes. You can also do them elevated, remember, off a chair, off a bed, off a couch, whatever it is. Dig your toes into the ground. You can start on those toes and drop to the knees when you need to. Inhale, exhale. So I always dig my toes into the ground because it gives you much better core activation. So you can play around with it. Have your legs up, do a push-up. How does that feel? Versus dig your toes in, push up. Do you feel the tummy muscles more? If not, that's cool. I just find a lot of people, when they lift the legs up, they let themselves just drop through the hips, whereas toes dug in makes them work on the tummy muscles more. Exhale up. 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to stand back up for some alternating reverse lunges. 2, 1, and rest. All right, coming back up. So as I said, we're into alternating reverse lunges. So all we're going to do is, if you need, you can do staggered stance here, alternating that way. Join me now. Otherwise, you can step it all the way back as well. If you need to hold on to something for balance, you can as well. Keep that front knee open as well. Don't let it collapse in. So I've said this before, we're not letting that happen. We want it open. Well done, guys. We've got 10 seconds to go. Then we're back down on the ground. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, down on the ground. So again, this can be done on the knees or the toes or elevated if you need. 4-point push-up. Down, down, up, up. Let's go alternating sides. So it's right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm, then left arm, right arm, left arm, right arm. And you're alternating. You can be on the toes as well, like so. Core engaged, keeping the hips as still as you can. Make sure we're not letting that back arch. Core. So gentle lift of pelvic floor. Scooping lower abs together. Where they meet in the middle is where you pull towards your spine. 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to roll over for some glute bridges. Rest. All right, on to our backs. Glute bridge march. So you've got the option of up, down, lift, lower. Join me. Down, lift, lower, or hold it, march, march. So I always like to put my hands on my tummy to feel what my hips are doing. Are they rocking everywhere? Are my tummy muscles engaging? But remember, if this is too much, you can be up, down, lift, lower, up, down, lift, lower, and you'll alternate between that, okay? So choose which one. We are doing this. Good, we've got 15 seconds to go. And then we're gonna roll over to do some mountain climbers, which again can be done elevated if you need to do them elevated. And rest. So rolling over. So you can do these up off a chair, off a bed, kitchen bench, whichever. Let's go. So either tapping it in like so, or you can sprint it, tapping the foot down each time. Punch up through that chest. Keep the chest over the hands as well. We don't want to pull back here. Keep it over. And bottom down, not in the air like so. Okay, if your bum's in the air, get yourself elevated onto a bench or the back of the couch or a bed. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna do a bear hold, which is in all fours here. And all you're gonna do, let's go, tuck those toes, pelvic floor lift, scoop lower abs, lift and hold. Now, if it gets too much holding, you can relax. Pelvic floor engages, scoop lower abs, punch up through that chest, lift, hold for a count of 4, and then down. Otherwise, we're trying to hold that for that whole time. Pelvic floor lift, scoop lower abs. Very much a tummy. Quads will start to feel it a little bit as well as arms. But we've got to think about that gentle lift of the pelvic floor, trying to stop the flow of urine, trying to stop a fart. And then hip bone to hip bone, draw them into the middle. Where they meet in the middle, pull towards your spine. 5 seconds to go, and then we're coming up. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, coming up, we're into a step-in skater. So my body is over. I'm here, let's go. All right, step in them. If you're not a beginner and you want, you can jump them, okay? If you really want that little bit more of a push, you're doing this workout because it's my latest release, you can jump it. Can tell you I'm still working. Still feel like I'm working. The wider you go, the more it works those glutes, okay? We're gonna be down on our backs again after this. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest on our backs. We've got dead bugs now. So here, we've got the option, arms and legs bent. Here, opposite arm and leg. Let's go. Keeping spine imprinted. You can extend leg out and opposite arm out, but we want to keep that spine printed on the mat. If it is too much doing it this way, you're just bending the leg. I personally prefer the bent leg. I feel it's so much more for me personally. I can control it more. So if that is for you, do this option instead, okay? Nothing wrong with whichever option you're going for. If it is too much with the lifting, you can also slide the foot, keeping the foot down. So if it is too much lifting them up, have that option. Don't let that back arch as we extend the leg down and the arm down. Give me one more, rest. Coming up, last exercise, jump squats. Now, if the jump is too much, you can squat calf raise. My head is gonna go off camera while I do that jump. That's okay. Exhale up, because you're still working. Remember, no frills, no fancy camera work, I don't care. No fancy editing. It's just about getting it done. Exhale as we jump it up, or exhale as we calf raise it up. 20 seconds to go. This is our last one. Dig deep. We've got 10 seconds. Come on. You've got it. Then we're finished. Or you might want to repeat the workout again. 2, 1, and rest. Well done, team. You made it. You completed another no frills workout. So if you want, you can repeat that workout again to do a 20-minute workout. But if not, I hope you enjoyed. Remember, make sure you hit like and subscribe if you haven't already to see when my next workouts come out. But I'll see you next time. Bye for now.